Ever wondered why a video of a cat falling off can rack up billions of views on the internet? Why some people spend more money on cat food than on their own groceries?
This isn't random. There's a scientific, even evolutionary reason behind why humans can be this obsessed with cats. And once you hear these facts, you might start wondering who really tamed who first. Did humans domesticate cats, or did cats quietly domesticate us? Stick around till the end, because the last fact might change the way you look at your cat at home.
This is what makes cats unique compared to other pets. Dogs were actively domesticated by humans. People selected them, trained them, and bred them for specific purposes, like hunting or guarding.
Cats? Completely different story.
About 10,000 years ago, in the Fertile Crescent region, now the Middle East, humans started farming and building grain storages. Those storages naturally attracted rats and mice, and rodents attracted wild cats, who showed up on their own looking for an easy meal. Humans didn't go looking for cats. Cats came to us. Over time, the calmer cats, the ones less afraid of humans, started hanging around settlements more often, got easier access to food, and reproduced more. This process is called self-domestication. Cats tamed themselves rather than being tamed. So technically, the cat sitting in your house today is a descendant of cats that once chose to get close to humans, not the other way around.
Ever noticed how the moment a cat curls up on your lap and starts purring, you suddenly feel more relaxed? Turns out that's not just in your head. A cat's purr vibrates at a frequency of roughly 25 to 150 hertz. Several studies suggest this frequency range has effects similar to vibration therapy, a technique sometimes used to support bone and tissue healing. On top of that, listening to a cat purr has been shown to lower stress levels and blood pressure in humans. So when you're lounging in bed with your cat purring beside you, your body is literally getting a mini therapy session without you even realizing it. This is one reason so many people say holding a cat feels calming. Turns out it's not just a feeling. There's real biology behind it.
Now, picture a cat's face. Big eyes, round cheeks, a head that looks small compared to the rest of the body. Sound familiar? That's strikingly similar to the proportions of a human baby's face.
There's a concept in psychology called baby schema, or Kindenschema, a term first introduced by Austrian scientist Konrad Lorenz. The idea is that the human brain has an automatic response to feel awe and want to protect anything with baby-like facial features.
Cats, especially kittens, happen to have facial proportions that trigger this response almost perfectly. So, when you see a cat and suddenly feel the urge to hug or take care of it, that's your brain's ancient parental instinct being hijacked by a cat's face. Cats aren't doing this on purpose to manipulate us, but the effect on humans is just as powerful either way. Here's a bit of a plot twist. A lot of people assume cats are aloof and don't really need humans, but research from the University of Oregon suggests otherwise. In this study, cats showed attachment patterns to their owners strikingly similar to the attachment patterns seen in human infants toward their parents. About 65% of the cats studied displayed what's called secure attachment. They stayed calm when their owner was present, became more alert when left alone, and relaxed again as soon as their owner returned. So, cats aren't actually indifferent to humans. They just show it in a subtler, less obvious way than dogs do. And it's exactly this mysterious trait that makes humans even more curious and even more attached. We end up feeling like we have to earn a cat's attention, and once we get it, it feels far more rewarding than affection that's given freely. This is where the human-cat relationship starts to resemble a bit of a psychological game. Cats are inconsistent.
sometimes affectionate, sometimes completely indifferent. That inconsistency actually has a powerful psychological effect, similar to the principle of variable reward, the same concept that makes it hard for people to stop playing slot machines or scrolling social media. If a cat were affectionate all the time, our brains would treat it as normal and stop caring much. But because their affection is sometimes given, sometimes not, our brains work harder to earn it, and when we finally get it, the payoff feels much more satisfying. So every time a normally aloof cat suddenly jumps onto your lap on its own, it's not just cute, it's giving your brain a little surprise reward that makes you love them even more.
This isn't a new phenomenon. In ancient Egypt, cats were considered sacred and linked to the goddess Bastet, so revered that killing a cat could be punishable by death. Thousands of years later, that reference hasn't disappeared. It's just taken a new form. Now cats are worshipped differently through memes, viral videos, and social media accounts dedicated entirely to cats with millions of followers. From pyramids to smartphones, one thing hasn't changed. Humans have always been drawn to small, independent creatures that we still can't help but need.
So, from the history of domestication, the science of purring, our parental instincts, to the psychology of addictive attention, all of it explains why humans can be this crazy about cats. Out of all these reasons, which one do you relate to the most? Let me know in the comments.
If this video gave you a new perspective on cats, don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun facts. See you in the next video.